So now that you've gone through all the videos on the tag detection hardware, here's an actual piece of software that makes use of the tags. What it is, it's a simple tag detection test that just displays the tags when the engine goes over a reader. So I hope you've all taken a look at the web page that talks about the program control screen, how it works, how the programming goes on. I'll run this little test and then I'll go over the code real quick and just show you what it does. So I'm using the quick controls to run my engine number 12, which is a P&LE GP38-22057, and I have the program control screen set up with this test that I call the tag detection simple test. So we'll start up the test first by pressing run script button. Sets up the signal and gets everything ready to start accepting the RFID tags. So now we'll start up the engine. If you recall, the tag under the tag reader under the track is just ahead of the engine on the little video to the right. So we'll start it up. And then we'll just start it moving at a slow speed over the tag detectors. I'll widen the screen out just a little bit. I'll come back over here and shut down the engine so that you can hear me. So that little short train had 6 tags. It had a tag on the engine's front truck, it had a tag on the engine's rear truck, and it had a tag on the box car, on a tank car, on another box car, and on the caboose. So let me bring up the little program that runs this. I'm going to have to move this window out of the way. So here's the simple program. It consists of a title, which shows up at the top of the program control screen, and 3 functions: a function called setup, function called tag, and a function called cleanup. Again, these are described in great detail on the web page. The setup is called first, and it just prints out a little message that says the program has started. The cleanup routine runs at the very end, which just prints up a little message that says the program has finished. The important function is the tag function right here in the middle. So the tag function gets called for every tag that's detected by the tag system. The first thing it does is it checks if the engine number is greater than 0. If you recall from the previous videos, engine number greater than 0 means it actually is an engine. And if the tag does come in as an engine tag, I use a print statement that prints out a little message showing the runtime, the detector number, the reader number, the engine number, and then I use a couple special functions to get the actual railroad name and engine name and car type. So you can see that's what prints out this message. The same thing with the next message, so when the next tag comes in, this message gets printed. But when the third tag comes in, now the engine number is 0, which comes down to the else statement off the if, and that says it's a car. And I print out again the detector, the reader number, and the information about the particular car. So again, this detector routine function here gets called for each tag. So this tag, as I say, this program doesn't do very much. It just shows you the 3 functions that are used. in the tag detection. The next video I'll show one a little more complicated.